Hey guys, we are back to do another review of SWV and XSCAPE, the Queens of R&B Diva, that long title. So let's get into it.
Keeps it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and feel some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. Welcome back, KOED family. Welcome back again. Y'all gonna say, what you mean again? This is our second time doing this video because I had a wardrobe misfunction. Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, this is Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews and entertainment and rants. That's a new one, y'all, because people say we rant, so yeah, we do rant. And tonight we're gonna be talking about SWV and XSCAPE, the R&B divas.
Yeah, I said it. Let's get into it. I tried to. So if this is your first time joining, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We like to have fun over here. And don't forget to go to our website where you can purchase the tees that we're wearing. Black Girl Magic. So yes, definitely go purchase you a shirt today.
It sucks that we did a 25-minute video going the ways because of my wardrobe malfunction.
Yep. That's it. All right. People want to know what it was, but if he's not telling.
Dude. You're just going to go to the grave with it.
So it's starting off with Tasha, of course, like it ended last week when she would call him Skeeter Boot. That's why I call him over here Skeeter Boot, because Skeeter Boots normally do shady stuff. So he is a Skeeter Boot over here. And so yeah, she calling him saying Skeet rocking. So the girl saying yada 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 yada. His first thing is, don't defend me, don't say nothing on my behalf, because normally that's what attorneys do. Don't you get yourself in no trouble. I'm going to speak for you, because that's what he do, speaks for her.
Yeah, I was about to say that in the last video. I did say that, but this video, she took it from me. But anyway, yeah, you understand that Skeeter Boot always speaks for Tasha. Even in the previous episode, the main thing that gave it away was when production asked Tasha something, and Skeeter Boot came out and whispered in her ear, and they asked Skeeter Boot what he say, and he said, I told her what she needs to say. And that's how their marriage operates.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she, you know, like I said, I mean personally, I think Skeeter Boot was trying to do something shady with the ladies and the promoter, but you know, he don't do what Skeeter Boots do.
Like Candace said in one of her videos, she said that they never did even do that what Skeeter Boot was trying to do, because they had got the C-19 and y'all know what that is. So they never did do it. I think she said Candy and Tina or something like that. So they never was able to do it. So that show never got done. So dude got that money without having a actual show. And I think she said now they in beef over each other.
Right.
Which is why Tasha don't want that promoter to be over them anymore, and they got beef.
Well, then again, you know, did he get Skeeter Boot that $20,000?
Yeah.
So he gave Skeeter Boot $30,000 and Skeeter Boot couldn't deliver.
Yeah.
So of course they're gonna have beef over that.
You know he ain't gonna get it back. So yeah, that's basically what that went down. Tasha didn't believe it, put on the phone. He said anybody that get money, he get money for them because they owe him. So he said he don't do nothing, he ain't doing nothing like that and whatever. And Tasha was just saying that normally that if anybody come and bring like a deal to them or whatever, then that person's gonna get a percentage of that. But the whole thing is, Tasha, is that the other group got to know about it.
Okay, yeah.
What you was doing that for?
I was about to say that, but in the last video I said that.
Look, don't keep referring to the last video.
Well, you let me say what I got to say.
I said that last time, baby. I did. I said, and you said, yeah, that's right. That was the whole problem.
When did I say that? Last video?
Anyway, so Candy was just telling Tasha too that, you know, I know that's your man. You gonna take up for him, but when he wrong, he wrong.
And you know Tasha is not. She's not gonna go against Skinny Boot
at all.
She's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna do whatever he asked her to do. So yeah, Candy she can hang that up.
Like
That's not gonna happen.
Tasha said on watch what happens live with Andy tonight, because I tried to watch a little bit of it. She was saying that Rock can handle the business side of it. All she do is sing. She don't know what go on over there. Girl, your name was all in the text message saying that he was gonna give the wife, and the wife know about it, and da da da. Unless he was just
because she was the centerpiece of all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had to go to Tasha because Skeeter Boot knew he couldn't go to the girls and get them and convince them to do the show
at all.
So he had to go through Tasha and say, "Hey Tasha, I need you to convince the girls to get together and do this show for the promoter." So she knew about it.
And he said he wanted all 4. Why? Because I think I heard in Candy with Tiny, one of them said because at that time, Candy was not traveling with them. It was the other 3, and it wasn't Candy. So that's why he asked for all 4. Okay, so Tamika had said that ever since Tasha got with Rocky, I can call him Ricky, with Rocky, that she has changed. I said 20-something years she been like that? No, I don't want to seem like this brand new, like they had just got married or something. So the ladies are getting ready for their show, and they traveling on the bus. But who traveling solo, babe? Well, not really, technically solo.
Yeah, well, not with the group. She wasn't traveling with the group. She was traveling with her entourage of 500,000 people. That would be Tasha. You know, so you had the trio, Candy, Tiny, and Tamika on one bus. You had SWV on their bus, and Tasha and her entourage on one bus. And she had everybody on the bus. She had the makeup artist, the private chef, the postman, the dog catcher. She had them all on there. In the occupation you could think of, they was on that bus. You know what I'm saying?
They also showed Tasha and Skeeter Boo got their own rental house, honey. So they is renting their home while everybody else in the hotel.
Rental spoons.
Yeah.
Rental spoons. Y'all remember that episode of Martin? Rental spoons? Yeah.
Okay. So they got, while everybody else in the hotel, you know, doing them, she got to, of course, get a look. It wasn't like no huge mansion or nothing, but get a rental house.
This is California.
It is, because they have a pool.
Yeah.
With the private chef. So I guess she had to have a room for all of them to sleep in and stuff. I said, child, this is what they doing, honey. That would have $30,000 went to pay the people.
They do. Skeeter Boot and Tasha do the most. They do. They want to shine. Which hey, it is what it is. But the point is, to me, I still think this is all Skeeter Boot doing. You know what I'm saying? He wants Tasha to shine. He wants Tasha to be on the forefront. He wants Tasha to be the next Beyonce. You know, that's why she probably blonde, dye her hair blonde. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe he convinced her, maybe dye your hair blonde. You know what I'm saying? Because you and Beyonce, y'all part of the same complexion. So dye your hair. And are they not? I thought they were the same complexion. But anyway, dye your hair. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna put you out there on front street. You're gonna have the entourage. You're gonna have the posse with you. Yeah, you're gonna be like MC Hammer. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how MC Hammer went broke. You know what I'm saying? Had all the people around here. Now he made it back. Now he recouped some of his money back, but he went broke. No, he started working again and his royalties and stuff. So he got some of the money. He's not as rich like he was back in the day, but
Hammer was it. But he had 1,500,000 gazillion people up there on that stage, honey. You didn't know who to focus on, because everybody on them big pants and stuff. So yeah, he wanted to get everybody a job. He wanted everybody to work.
Me and her went to a Hammer concert. Everybody, I said, babe, I looked. You was up there on stage with them. Dang, he got everybody working.
It's a joke.
It's a joke, y'all. We didn't go.
It was funny too. So yeah, I mean, so you can't be trying to pay all these people. But anyway, so we'll talk about that. So as they were talking, they were sitting there with the private chef, got their food and all that stuff, whatever. But me personally think that Rocket is hamming all this up for the cameras, because he knew that, hey, we're gonna be filming. Let's get this entourage. Let's make you look like you just the.
You think he's trying? I think first of all, I think it's twofold. Yeah, he's trying to put her on front street. He's trying to do that. He's trying to push her out there. Second of all, I still think he's trying to get a show. I still think he's trying to get a show. Him and Tamika try to get a show. So don't be surprised either later on this year or next year they have some kind of show.
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Cause he still owe folks $30,000.
Well, he gotta go out there and work for it.
They ain't nobody finna work. They gonna think that their money gonna be gone too. They gonna look
He
around
gonna work for it.
and they gonna say, "Who stole my $30,000?" So yeah, they ain't gonna trust him, honey, because he gonna be like he just like the ATM, honey, just take their money.
I don't know. All right, go ahead.
So they talking about the accusations and all that stuff, and he was like, he really don't want to be around. I bet you don't. He don't want to be around them and nothing like that. So the producers was asking, okay, what about the royalty checks and what about, the promoter stuff? Well, Rockhead said, what, baby?
You can't do that. How can I do that? You gotta have somebody's signature. You gotta have the social security number. You gotta have their bank accounts and stuff. How can I do that? Huh? Ain't it right, baby? How can I do that? How can I do that? And she nodded her head. I said, it's easy, man. You got the main piece sitting next to you. Okay. The sister probably knows the social security number, probably know how her sister write. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to do.
And like people say back then, it was easy to deposit somebody else checking your account. And that's true. Then it is now. So yeah, you can easily deposit somebody checking your own account. But it's funny is that he sure didn't know a lot, right? Yeah. Social security number, forging, and all that stuff. I said, okay, then what else? What else you got, brother?
He probably had to check in his back pocket when he was saying that.
Right. So anyway, say they all arrived to rehearsal. Everybody except for Tasha, because she was late because, honey, what? She trying to get it together, child.
And she pulled up like how? Like who?
Diana Ross. I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
Lily said it, but she said it first while I was watching. She said, ooh, look at Diana Ross. And that's when Lily said, yeah, who she saw you, Diana Ross? I think Lily started laughing when she walked in.
Yeah, she did. And then that lady up there, I was like, girl, just rehearse. She got somebody with a comb right behind her and the dog up there. I was like,
you got to look good at all times. You do. Especially on TV.
So in the next scene, you got SWV getting upset because things was not coming together in the rehearsal.
Yeah, see, as a whole, the rehearsal wasn't coming together, but SWV had their parts down packed. Every song they did in rehearsal was fine. You know what I'm saying? The producers said, good. And
it does seem like they wasn't singing the whole song, but it seemed like XSCAPE wanted to sing the whole song.
Yeah, because all they doing is like a test rehearsal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were doing a test run. SWV, they didn't have their stuff together. They were like,
XSCAPE didn't have their
stuff. I'm sorry, yeah. XSCAPE didn't have their stuff together. It's like they didn't know how to transition from one group to the other group. They didn't know how long it should take them to get on stage, from like up the steps or whatnot. So they was kind of stumbling along. And then Tasha, like I said, she came in late, so he's like, Diana Ross.
So, another thing too that Taj was saying, trying to get everything together, should be like a motivation thing, because when they was doing the what is it? Is My Living in Vain? They were trying to rehearse that, and Coco was like, I don't do no church.
SWV don't do church. I already want to fight somebody. I'm running out of medication. What medication at? I want to fight. Oh God, leave, man. What she think it is? A fight club or somebody?
And so anyway, so Taj was trying to say, okay, well, we're gonna do this motivational stuff or whatever. And I don't know what she said.
She said we're gonna do this motivational song together. We're gonna come together. We're gonna have a kumbaya. And somebody said,
Don Juan.
That's corny. And Taj said, huh?
Who said that?
What? Who? Why? Why you say that? Who said that? And she cussed out. You see, because Don Juan was trying to explain. So, how you say it was corny? Called such and such and such and such. So I said, shut the F up. I'm trying to get this thing together. I'm already at my wit's end about this whole concert. So shut the F up. I said, Taj, no.
And Coco said, y'all think I'm bad. I guess Taj, she's sweet and kind, but until you she get fed up.
Yeah. Okay, Taj, I see you. Okay.
So in the next scene, you got Tasha and her 15,000 people. I guess they, in their dressing room and stuff like that. So she got one person on the hair.
Tasha got a whole country following her.
She got one person on her hair. She said she liked it look good, so she gotta have her stylist, a makeup artist, somebody want her feet, somebody want this, and she gotta have her own personal videographer around.
Glad you said that. I know I couldn't say that. I ain't gonna try. Go ahead.
So her and you want to make me say it again. So her whole videographer and what would you start interrupting? Then I got to say it again. Follow around, I guess, to video her while she does all this other stuff.
What else are they supposed to do?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
What else?
Yeah, what they do?
A videographer.
Okay.
Supposed to do.
Yeah, video you.
Okay then, of course.
But I'm just saying. Why? So she can get a little What's Skinny Boo doing? He do nothing.
Skinny Boo doing a lot.
What he doing?
He running the whole show. He pulling all the strings, man.
Then you got that off-kilter bodyguard that looked like he... I said, Lord have mercy.
He did the last video too. It didn't look right.
What?
He did that.
So anyway, so Candy was just saying, because I think Tamika was just talking about she got all them people following her, and Candy was saying, well, who are those people? And she was saying that Tasha was saying that's her team. But in there, Tamika was just saying too that she'd rather have deal with her team. Tamika was saying she'd rather deal with Tasha's team than what? It was who?
It was
Still a hand.
I'm about to say it.
What did you? It was still a hand. That's what it was. I think you need some help. It was still a hand.
Oh, I didn't need help. I was saying it was scissor hand, but I meant to say it was still a hand.
That's why.
You give me a minute.
That's why
I can't talk fast like you. You run mouth almighty like 100 words per second. I can't do that.
Gotcha. Are you done?
I'm done.
So Lily was saying too that they do get nervous when you get on stage. She said if you don't get nervous, you're not a real artist. So yes, she wants everything to be perfect. She wants everything to flow smooth. And what's so funny about it is that a lot of times in rehearsals don't go well, kind of suck. People not coming together, nothing is working, and you just think on the day of the show that it's just going to be a mess. Most of the time, it's not, and it flows perfectly well, and it seemed like it did with them. So SWV is coming out singing all their songs. I'm like, come on, SWV. The crowd singing with them. Escape coming in singing their songs. I was like, man, make you want to go to a concert.
Yeah, it reminds me of this documentary that's coming out on Hulu sometime soon. It's called Freaknik. I said, oh, look at the people in the concert. I said, ooh, she kind of chunky. Oh, she around my age. Oh, she kind of chunky. She's around my age. Oh, he bald. He's around... Man, we getting old.
That's what that makes you think about.
Yeah. So every time I Freaknik, God, just imagine people that went to Freaknik, how they looking now.
I went to Freaknik.
Yeah, I went there too.
So
you see how swole we look.
Speak for yourself, brother. So I was just saying too that they are so blessed to have a fan base after 30-some years, man. 30 years.
30 years. That's a long time. But that's the thing. If you make good music, you're going to always have fans, okay? And I know some artists, man, back in the day, they try to reinvent themselves like a young artist, and they try to do some things they don't supposed to be doing. They lose the fans they used to have back in the day. Just be like SWV and Escape. Stay in your lane, and you always have fans.
Yeah. And I heard that they make more money traveling and touring than they do actually. Yeah. So people want to come to the concerts, and they want to hear the old songs. Don't be talking about something, we got a new song that just came. Because if I can't sing along with it, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and we understand the groups from the 90s and 80s. Y'all can't move like y'all used to. Look at Bobby Brown. No shade towards Bobby, man, but I get it, brother. I probably the same way, barely moving around, man, out and breathing real hard, man. So I get it. We're not as young as we used to be, man. But I appreciate what y'all doing out there. I do. I really do.
Bobby said, I gotta find a way to make this money.
Oh, my bad.
I gotta find a way to make this money.
What you say about Bobby, man? Why you cracking up Bobby?
I gotta find a way to make this money.
Why you cracking up Bobby? Bobby ain't got nothing to do with it.
Gotta find a way.
Dang that! I should have sold real estate.
Why the rest of them going? Now some of them struggling, but they,
They making it, but
Bobby like,
I know y'all see that video, man. Hey, y'all know y'all see that video, man. I said, man, I feel bad for Bobby.
Bobby done been through some things, man. But he said, I gotta find a way to make that money. So anyway, so they are let's see. Oh, as SWV came out singing their songs and stuff like that. I think when they sung Weak and everybody was singing along, Coco said on her confession, see, they should have ended with Weak, but they did show understanding.
Yeah, it seemed like the crowd had more energy for Weak than understanding.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it did.
Yeah, because everybody was singing it. You know what I'm saying? And then they right now, SWV, baby, they finna be comfortable. I seen them flash chat. They finna be comfortable, and they ain't finna move much.
I said, they doing the Rihanna.
Gotta find a way to make this money. It don't work no more.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so
see, that's the problem with jokes sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause they got on me about Big Bertha. They said, how did people get tired of E-Dub saying something about Big Bertha? I said, they just said one person that. Like 10 hours later, I said, dang, that comment got a lot of likes. All the likes on that one comment, man. I said, this supposed to be Big Bertha saying this right here. I'm sorry, Big Bertha. I didn't mean to talk about you.
So anyway, so they singing that the SWV singing the song "Are They Living in Vain?" and Escape singing the song "Are They Living in Vain?" and SWV joined them, yeah. And they even showed them when they were singing it to Jermaine Dupri when they were 15 years old.
Man, they look young, man. I know, yeah, of course they're young. They're 15. I thought, ooh. Yeah, you know how your grandma said, take your little piece of tail home.
And there was another girl in the group.
Yeah, what happened to that girl?
I don't know. I know that the Juice Radio, not mistaken, that's the name of the YouTube channel that has been interviewing Tamika and Tasha's father. He was saying on that because the last interview they did, he brought out all the records, and that lady is just so sweet. She's just so sweet of that podcast. She's really sweet. And the man brought out the records. He said he named and said who the other girl was, but I can't remember.
She just dropped out or they fired her?
I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, it was another girl. So Escape song, Understanding. Let me tell you something about that Tamika. I know them girls was raised up in church and stuff like that, but when Tamika sung, I felt that anointing now.
Right, sure. To be honest with you, Tamika and Tasha, they can sing, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Tasha might got Skeeter Boot by her side, but both of them girls can sing, man. I'm very impressed with them.
So after this whole show, they, thanked everybody for coming and stuff. So they were super happy. They was rejoicing, but they said, even though rehearsal and all that stuff seemed like it was just gonna be a mess, everything turned out well. And they said they'll do it again, but they ain't doing it again.
Well, it's pending right now. Okay.
Well, if you go on social media, SWV says they is not fooling with Escape no more.
Oh, really?
Escape, like, nope, we not. So yeah, they not doing it as of right now.
Okay, all right.
So Tamika wanted to pull Tasha to the side and talk to her on camera, of course. Tasha's like, girl, I ain't finna do that with you right now. I'm tired. I ain't finna sit here and talk to you. But of course, they wanted to have a conversation, so it just fell flat. Now, is it me? But I felt like Tamika was making her boobs just like, it feel like two big muscles.
Is it Tamika or Tasha?
Excuse me, Tasha.
Yeah.
Tasha got a whole, Tamika got a whole bunch for everybody.
Yeah, with Tasha, like she pushed them up all the way to her neck.
And they look like two muscles or something. They look natural. Look like it hurt.
Yeah, Ski Boot made her do, push them breasts up, girl. Push them up. I need to hear the whole world see them. Push them up. Okay, Big Daddy.
Gotta find a way to make this money. So, I need to make that a shirt. So anyway,
because you can make money in different type of ways now. Let's keep it real.
So, it fell flat. Tasha didn't want to hear it. Tamika was just like, I want, our sisterhood to be back and stuff like that. They both was kind of like calling each other out and all that stuff. So Tasha was leaving out. She just pretty much walked out. She told Tamika something about stay in this room or whatever. I don't know if she talking about with the cameras or what. But Tamika was hollering out and said something about her and the entourage. And she was saying, you're going to be moving back in with mama because you're going to be broke paying for all them folks.
Yeah, and I think Tasha said, yeah, I don't care. They treat me better than y'all than you do. And she said, what? Yeah, my entourage treat me better. And I guess that right there was kind of a dagger to Tamika. She felt bad, Mita felt bad. She started crying on Candy. So yeah.
Anybody that's getting paid, how gonna make you feel better? Because all they doing is yes people.
Well, yeah, I get it, man. But regardless of the point, man, you got two sisters just beefing, man. And what's so sad about it, they used to be real close.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing about it. And I hope they can mend their sisterhood. I hope they do, man, because it's a sad situation.
It really is sad to see it on TV. Right. And but it goes off, and it seemed the SWV manager was telling them that they don't win double platinum, different songs that went double and triple platinum.
Yeah, some of these songs went platinum, triple platinum, and whatnot.
SWV said on the thing that they was touring with Jodeci.
Yeah.
And XSCAPE has formed a trio, so Tasha out. Yeah. But on the Watch What Happened Live, Tasha said she is still a part of SWV. Her name is still part of it, so she's still there.
She ain't touring with them. Yeah, she's still there, but she's still in the group, but she's not touring.
Yeah, because they won't let her, I think. And so, but she cleared this up for the folks. She said she do not got no open marriage.
But she said on the live she's
meant that her marriage was open. They discussed stuff.
Come on. Oh, who you gaslighting now? Come on, Tasha. Come on, man. You can't be like that. You think people that naive?
So you sit up here and tell the people that y'all keep y'all stuff private, but y'all do have an open marriage. And her daddy said it ain't open. What the man named Skeeter Boot said it ain't open.
But Tasha said
Tasha said it was open. But now she's trying to clear it up because she done had time to reflect. She said she was very emotional and stuff like that. That's not what she meant. She meant that it was open, meaning they communicate.
No, she didn't do it because of that. She did it because Skeeter Boot said, you know you messed up, right? Yeah. She said, okay, Big Daddy, what I need to say? Go back there, out there and tell them this is not open marriage. And tell them why. And tell them what it's all about. And she had to go back and retract all that stuff because he said so. Like he told her when she came in that dressing room, ooh, you look like Tina Turner. I thought, why he had to pick Tina Turner?
Right.
Why he had to pick her as being Tina Turner? What, bro? You supposed to be Ike? Come on, man.
Yeah, so yeah, she tried, but girl, bye. Because the thing was that she said she knew about everything. So the thing is that your husband out here cheating and doing a whole bunch of salacious stuff with other women. So it's like you had to put that out there to kind of shut the people up, and now it made it worse. And now you're trying to retract it because it don't look right. But anyway, she also was saying that she never blocked her sister. Okay, Tasha also said that Tamika had issues as far as and asked the question, do your mom favor you over your sister? She said what it was is that Tamika grew up with having issues. Like she wanted to fight people. She was in school. That's how she met Tiny, because she got put out of school. And then she said so she just had issues. So she think that her and her mama is against them. It's like, girl, first of all, just putting your sister out there, she had issues. Anyway, it just don't look right. But Tasha did say she never left the group. So I just kind of wanted to recap that part anyway. But we're about to do Love and Marriage Huntsville. So if you watch that show, then you can head on over to that video next, because it should be out shortly. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get it out of here. As we say at the end of every video. You got something else to say, baby? Don't forget to go God and let God go with you.
Oh, I do have something to say. Tonight was the finale.
Right.
So overall, this show, because I guess it won't come back on anymore. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
it was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You learned a lot. You saw me personally. I didn't follow these groups like that. Now, I was wow. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know this happened. So yeah, I learned a lot. But it's kind of tragic at the same time
Oh,
because you see the sisters beefing and you see two groups that if they could have got their stuff together, it could have been a great tour. So yeah, but overall, I enjoyed the show.
Yep, me too. On that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God, let God go with you.
I was put God first.
You sis.
Hey!